Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I would like to talk about this season and my issue with it as a console player. And as the future of Siege continues, I have other issues that I'd like to address that's in this game. I know this is kind of a dead topic at this point because, Steel Wave has already been out for a couple days. But let's take a look at our new operators, right? Ace. Difficulty 1. Personally, I disagree. I would say he's easily a 2, possibly maybe a 3. 2 speed, 2 armor. That's not bad. That's pretty much the majority of defenders. He has access to the AK-12, 45 damage, 850 fire rate. This is a better M4. I just want you to know this. This thing is like an M4 that is infinitely better. It does, I think, 1 point more damage, and it has like 100 points more in fire rate. So yeah, this thing is a fucking deadly weapon. Extremely deadly. Just my thoughts. Now, the M1014. I love this shotgun. I think as a Benelli person, I love Benelli shotguns. This is a great shotgun in real life. However, in this game, it's yeah. Moving on. We have the P9. I didn't put my fucking camo skins on it. Shit like that. The P9. I wish he had a different secondary. I mean, the P9's not bad. I mean, I can't really say it's, good or bad, but, it's in the game. It's alright. I'm sorry. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Then he gets access to breaching charges or smokes. Which I think is weird that they'd give him smokes. And I could talk about that in a minute, but first I'll give him breaching charges. They gave him breaching charges. Not really sure why, especially paired with his gadget. I mean, you literally have the argument of why don't they give breaching charges to Thermite? Because that'd make him too versatile or some shit, right? You give breaching charges to Thermite 2.0. Cool to know. Now smokes. Oh my god. I know with the whole Amaru buff that people aren't actually acknowledging this, but because Ace is in the game, the glass smoke meta very well could come back into play, especially now that you figure the fact that Ying got her smokes back. Yeah, glass smoke meta is making a comeback. It very well could. I just think that people have chose not to see that as a possibility because everyone thinks glass is fucking ass. You run smokes on Jackal. You run smokes on Ying. You run smokes on Ace here. You have an unstoppable team. I'm not even talking about running smokes on fucking glass. I mean, you very well could if you wanted to, just to help yourself out, but yeah. I mean, you just literally, you have a hard breacher who has smokes. I don't think people understand what the issue is there. You literally break into objective, you have someone check your ass, and because his gadget, you don't have to do anything special other than just throw it at a fucking wall. You literally just hop in the fucking objective and you're ready to go and you start planting the fucking bomb. Dunzo. And then you just hop out and you have a glass covering your ass. Yeah. So that's my issue with him having smokes. Him aesthetically, I think. Look at this dude. He looks so fucking dumb. I hate the way he looks. His helmet especially. His helmet is cancer, dude. It's just, it's like all the fucking memes you see with people who, like, during like this whole coronavirus thing, like they're not wearing the face mask properly or whatever. It's like that. I shit you not. It is literally like that. My guy, he's like fucking Captain Underpants, dude. Like he looks so dumb. I hate it. But I guess we should talk about his bio, right? The perfect shot, like the perfect rescue. It's all about the framing, right? I hate this. I hate it so much. The dude, he's cancer. No one likes him. He deserves to die. He burns in hell. Enough said. Going on to Malusi. Now, Malusi happens to be one of my favorite operators in the game right now. And I say that not for the reasons you think. I like her bio. I think she's a cool character. And I like what she represents. I should just go over her bio real quick. Understanding is the only tool that vanquishes ignorance. Now, Malusi, for those of you who do not know, I didn't go over this with Ace Hole because Ace Hole is a fucking asshole. She essentially, she kills poachers. Like, she hunts poachers. I think that's a cool thing to do. And that's why I like her as a character. Which, to be fair, that means she has more specialized training than Ace, Yana, Amaru. She has more like training like than most of the characters who've come out in like the last couple of years, which I think is interesting. But with that being said, let's go over her gadget. Her Banshees. Literally, think of a Jaeger ADS. It has about that much radius. You place it down. It's bulletproof, which means it can't be shot by a gun, obviously. And the only way to destroy it is with explosives or a melee. Not really sure why they made it a melee, especially considering the fact that you can't melee Maestro's Evil Eyes, and if they did do that to Maestro, oh, he would be nerfed so hard, and he'd be so much less annoying. I kind of wish that would be a nerf that he would get, honestly. But yeah. So let's talk about her gadget and what it essentially does. So it plays you the brown note. You shoot yourself, you can't walk very fast, and end of the story. So her gadget's essentially like you're walking through permanent barbed wire, and it's cancer. If you've experienced it so far, you understand why. But yeah, it's cancer. Okay, now let's talk about our loadout. The T5 SMG. This thing is a monster. I think people don't understand. Bullet damage in this game isn't everything. Because 28 damage would be considered low by a lot of people. Because if you figure the fact that I think the MP5 does like 27, and I think it has the same fire rate as this with better accuracy, mind you. Yeah, I don't know why people like to focus on bullet damage like it counts in this game or some bullshit. I mean, I guess I'm talking from a different point of perspective because I mean I'm in like the top 17% of people on PlayStation in terms of headshots. So I don't know why people have such a big issue with damage in this game. It's not like that's the point. Um, but yeah, this thing's a fucking machine. Like it destroys. It has 900, fire rate. Does 2 points less than 30 damage, which if it did do 30 damage, this thing would literally be just as good as Bandit's MP7, believe it or not. And because she's a 3-speed and she has access to a nitro, she's essentially Bandit in that regard. Now, yeah, I can't really say too much about this. I mean, it's extremely accurate. It does good damage, high fire rate, nothing more to tell. Good gun. Super 90. I remember back in the day when this thing was called the Sniper 90. Like, dude, this thing was fucking baller back in the day. But it kind of fell off the face of the earth, sadly. I don't see many people running this, especially when you have the T5. This thing is, there's no comparison here. If you're running the Super 90, then you're kind of dumb. You're really dumb. The RG-15. Okay, so this pistol I enjoy. I think it's a good pistol. Nothing really more to tell than that, I guess. I mean, 38 damage isn't really all that good for pistols, honestly. That's pretty as far as pistols are concerned. But I think what people really like about this gun is the sights. Oddly enough, I just realized this. So, says the built-in laser and all that. That's cool. Yeah, I just realized this. So, the sight is considered an attachment, but you can't take it off. That's kind of weird to me. I don't know why. But the reason I say that it's considered an attachment is because, you get the attachment skin on it. So yeah, that's weird to me. I don't know. Guess that's just me. But yeah. So then she has access to nitros or impacts. Personally, I've been running impacts, even though it bothers me that I have the option to use a nitro and I'm not. It's cancer. I hate it. I want to run this thing so bad, but because she doesn't have a shotgun sidearm, it bothers me. I've been pampered. Like, I just pretty much main characters who have like shotgun pistols or like shotgun secondaries, so I don't really have to worry about this. But now that it's become a fucking issue, it's the bane of my existence. But yeah, so the reason I run impacts is because it pairs well with her gadget, and I say that because you can put her gadget in places up high enough, and if you destroy like whatever it was on or below it, and attackers can't reach it, you essentially have this thing that's permanently in their way unless they have an explosive. So, yeah, I think that's a cool way to play it. Like, you can put it above a hatch, and then you blow the hatch out so the way they can't reach it, or if they do, they have to fall down the hatch. So yeah. But yeah, she has access to a nitro. Nitros are good. You get kills with nitros. Enough said. Yeah. So with that being said, that's Malusi. She's broken, hands down. Don't know why she has 2 banshees. Kind of dumb to me. Or no, why she has 3 banshees. She needs 2 at the very least. And also, if you guys are unaware, you can head glitch with her banshees, and you can do like the whole Tachanka spawn peak where you place like you'd place like the turret, and then you would use the shield of the turret to block getting shot at, while you can essentially like look around it and shoot back. You can do that with her gadgets, because the fucking hitbox on her gadgets are actually pretty big. Like, they're bigger than Ash's head. I mean, that's not really saying much, but they're pretty good. I think they're a nice addition to the game. However, I think her having 3 is a little much, and I think the radius is too much. Just me personally. I also think Twitch should be able to destroy them with her taser, and I think Thermite, or not Thermite, Thatcher should be able to break him with her EMP. But you know, what do I know, right? I'm just some guy on the fucking internet. Well, maybe not Twitch's drone, but I think Thatcher's EMP should definitely destroy them. But yeah, like I said, that's my opinion. I would like to do like a dick around the house rework. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to options. We're gonna go to terrorist hunt. If I could find terrorist hunt. Matchmaking preferences. Eliminate hostage. On. Everything else off. 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 I probably should have done this before recording. Now you hear my cats in the background. Apply. There we go. Now, this is gonna suck. Running grounds. Wolf. Shut the fuck up, cat. Shut up. Shut up. I don't think he shut up. But whatever. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. Now, I'm not gonna play Ace like you might want me to. I'm actually gonna play Sledge. Sledge is more reliable. Actually, probably should have played Buck. Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, let's look at Sledge for a little bit, because I think Sledge is going to be the marquee to this whole thing. And I'm going to go over everything I fucking hate about this map. If my cat would shut up.
All of the terrorists.
Oh, so a little fun fact. You can still get spawn peeked on this map, which I hate. You can get spawn peeked from there. You can get spawn peeked from there. You can get spawn peeked from there. You can get ran out on from here. From here. From here. From here. Here. There. Well, actually, you can't get up there. Down here. So yeah. Pretty much this entire side of the map is about as much cancer as it used to be. And more so now. And I'll explain why. So, let's just climb up here. First you have to swing your ass in. Now, that's my issue with this. You can vault over this, right? Yeah, get down. Good. You don't take any damage. However, doing that vault, you can get shot in the back and a bunch of other bad shit can happen, right? Or you can try to rappel, and I'll explain my issue with that. So you can just kind of fall down here. So here's my issue. You can't vault off of this. That needs to change. If you cannot vault off of this, you are going to die up here. Because you can't rappel back up here. This wall, if you're playing a hard breacher and it's reinforced, you blow it up. Well, now you have to worry about this. And then you have to worry about someone like peeking from that doorway right there. Or over there. Or someone right there. Or someone trying to vault out on you while you're like trying to like look into the room here. This is fucking instant death. I don't like this. There's nothing you can really do. Even placing a claymore here, people can just look outside the window. I mean, literally. You get the entire clear view from here. You can see pretty much everything. This is no bueno. Don't like this. Now, like I said, to get off here, you have to rappel. You see how long that took? Now, I do like that you can like kind of hang down here, get some like cheeky like shots, and your head's kind of protected by this little bar right here. Actually, never mind. That's wood. That's kind of dumb. So yeah, you can get shot through there probably. Uh, I hate this controller, dude. I need a new controller. Where the fuck? Okay. Everything is bad's happening. Okay. But yeah, so that's my issue with that balcony right there. So I'm gonna come in here, right? So then you have this balcony, right? Now, this one's a lot better. However, you can kind of like fall off and die. I don't like how from the test servers, they moved the boat. Are you gonna jump out on me? I don't know. But yeah, I don't like how they moved the boat over there from over here. Because I thought it was a cool idea that you could just jump down, get on the boat, and then, you know, not instantly fucking lose half your health or possibly die depending on how low you are. So yeah, I don't like that change. I wish that would come back. That'd make doing runouts from up here a lot more fun and easier. And then, because once you're down there, you're down there. You were stuck. I mean, you could like try and run around, get back up there, or you can try and go through that little door over there. But yeah, you're pretty much done. How many people are in this fucking room, dude?
Move your ass!
God damn, dude. How many people are in this fucking room? Whatever. Oh my god. I should have shown this off with like a fucking AFK character or something. So I am so sorry about this. But yeah, so I like this little hallway that they did, the little breezeway. I like how you can like kind of see into like the rooms from here. I think this was a cool change. I wish you had a little bit more protection as an attacker when you're on the other side of this window, because I mean you get a nice view into the room here, but if you don't drone out, or you know you got someone like sitting like right here, you're done. I mean, you might not have a drone left to spare or something like that. So that's a complaint I have right there. Oh my god, dude, are you fuck? Okay, I'm just trying to show the fucking house. I don't need to deal with this bullshit. I'm gonna walk out. Oh. Whatever. So yeah, as you can tell. Oh my fucking god, dude, what the hell? I am horrible at this game. Okay. But yeah. Where are you coming from? You know, as long as things have been going on, there's not that much water here. But, yeah. So, you can't break in here anymore, which is weird. Kind of an interesting change. This, I don't know how I feel about. You can't see into the objective here anymore. At the very least, I think they should have made it like at least one soft panel. Just my thoughts personally. And I don't have suppressor. Okay. Any bad guys in here who want to shoot me? Okay, whatever. So yeah. Now I do like this. I can't reach that. Okay. So you can play from up top. That room I guess you got shot at. And if you have like a bandit down here, yeah, you can take that out. It's an interesting little thing you can do. I also like this little like side bit over here. So okay. Oh, that was bad. I got the deployable though. Is that it? That is a good line of sight. You can shoot at the bottom right there. That's nice. But yeah, so you can bust this little hole in here, and I like the little shower that they added. Make you can get good lines of sight from the stairs from here. This I don't know how I feel about it. So, the reason I have an issue with this is that I wish this panel would lead in here, and there was another panel that would lead into this room right here, but it does not. This is hard. You cannot get into it. That's just my little issue with that whole thing. Because I mean, it's like, why even have this? And you can't reinforce this either. Like, you can't put up a barricade. Which if you could, that should be a good place to like play Echo or something like that. Maybe Maestro. Just call out my thoughts. But there's a hatch there, and we got a hatch up here. Can I reset? No. That's so dumb. I mean, it's not like it's that high up, right? 2 minutes. Well, I mean, that's fairly high. Okay, you can get some nice, like, little, like, pixels into the room, I guess. So, I like this right here. What the fuck? Okay, I thought it was breakable. Okay, maybe I'm just delusional. Alright. But yeah. I have been doing this, you know, you get a good line of sight from the stairs from here. Anyone playing from, like, Treehouse, which, by the way, Treehouse is cancer, dude. I was not expecting that, to be honest with you. So, I was a little disappointed with the whole thing. I mean, I like the Easter egg, you know, little red balloon with the. If you don't know what that's from, I don't need to spoil it for you. No one gave a shit. Are you kidding me? Wow. Now I wish there was like some kind of like thing here that like would make this like a good place, or like a little staircase that could like lead over to the garage or something. Also, I really like this. So, you know, we have the security company at UBS, and then we have like this fucking tunnel that leads to the staircase. I thought that was funny. Okay. So, this room. I hate this room. Let me explain why. So this right here cannot break through the other side. So, you are entirely protected behind this. And, if you want to do some, like, stupid bullshit, because, again, you can't break through this. You can like align yourself with like doorways and do a bunch of other fucking asshole bullshit. Also, I'd like to show this off. Oh, they reinforced it. That's gay. Okay. But yeah, what I wanted to show you was, okay, that was bad. So, last guy, please don't kill me. So you have this. You can bust out this. You can look into like the living room from over there, and you bust this out. Bust out the wall behind it, and then you can get a good line of sight here. Then you get a line of sight like from all the way over here. I mean, you literally have it from doorway to doorway. Like, dude, that's crazy. Like, I can see the fucking door from here. Or that's the window, but you know what I mean. Like, that is a long line of sight. Now, there's a bunch of other things people are going to find, like Valkyrie cams and Mozzie drones, hiding spots and stuff like that around the map. But, yeah. There's some notable stuff, like you can climb on like some of the couches, and you know, you can get like kind of like an awkward advantage on like some of these. If you can like, you know, get it right. Yeah, like you can like look out the window here. But like all this stuff will be discovered over time. And so I'm not really too worried about showing off everything that I know around the map. There's some things that might come in, you know, to play, and people might say it's useful or whatever. Oh, he's right there. Okay. But yeah, let me explain something. This is horrible. Horrible roof design. You kind of have like a couple spots where it just kind of like dips in, and there's really nowhere else for the water to go, like right here. Dude, your roof would fucking cave in from water buildup. Over here, maybe not, because you have like the whole like little drainers, but that's still kind of debatable. Yeah, but your roof over here would definitely just fucking like cave in. But now this whole area right here, I hate it. I don't like playing here. I mean, I've been here a couple times, and it feels awkward. You don't want to be here. You feel like you're constantly in danger. This one a little bit less so, because they only have this window and then this window to come out of. So if you have a claymore, you're kind of safe, but you have to be able to, you know, really decide what window to come out of. This one would be the quickest, because I mean, you're just like around the corner dead. This one, you come around the corner, dead. So this one's quicker, that one's a little bit longer, but you kind of have to figure out where they're gonna have the claymore. I'd say put it like maybe like right here-ish, like in between these little wires. But yeah, there's some other stuff, like you can't break this. This is solid, so you have a good line of sight into there. Want to get out of the room? Done. Now we're in garage. Like, some of the hatches I like where they are. Some of them I thoroughly cannot stand it. Some of these are like really horrible placements. Like the one in here, I think is a good one. It's in the fucking flower pot. Wow, okay. Thank you, controller. Okay. Yeah, I like this hatch too. It'd be kind of cool if the shields stayed together and just like fell down. That'd be funny. But yeah, like this entire room, I really like this. Like, you can get a pretty like interesting line of sight into like the garage from there, and you kind of like play from up here. If you feel like ballsy enough, that is. What the fuck? There you go. Yeah, you can get some like pretty decent lines of sight from up here. This room's solid. I think this one's solid too. Yeah, this sounds even part of the garage. This is not, however. Like, that's, even though it kind of looks weird. Yeah, this is not solid. Which, by the way, since like they run like this, yeah, I didn't want to be next to that when I went off. I think I have like one more hit, my sledgehammer. But yeah, right here. Dunzo. And you can play this farther back also. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like what it says there. That makes no sense to me. No breaching hammer remaining, as if he has like multiple or some shit. But yeah, I mean, you can kind of like plays like really far back. You can even come back to this room, I think. I think this beam right here can stop you, but I mean, you still got a pretty good line of sight, all things considering. Metal beam, okay. That's really hard to show this kind of stuff off, especially when you don't have like anything to like fix your gear, whatever. I just wanted to do like a quick overview of my thoughts around the map. Also, this is breakable, that's breakable, that's over there breakable. If you bust this out, you can climb up through here, and you can kind of like play like an awkward angle from up here, like I said earlier. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself now. Can I repair my hammer from this? I don't think I can. If I could, that's cool, but I don't think I can. Yeah, you can. Okay. I broke the shield, but I didn't kill him. Oh, fuck.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
I was not expecting that, but did I not just shoot him in the head when he was jumping out? Whatever. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this map. There's a couple stuff you can find that I don't need to really show off. But yeah. I hope that you found this entertaining. You probably didn't. I was gonna upload a rant about the state of Siege, because I know everyone like on the fucking PC side does everything, you know, talks about like, oh, the game's got numerous hackers and shit like that. Yeah, you see, that's cool and all. However, on console, it's worse because you have people who use mouse and keyboard, and you cannot really tell if they're playing mouse and keyboard unless they do like some crazy bullshit like a 360 before they get a kill, and even then you can't 100% confirm. So yeah, I mean, cheating on PC or cheating on console is pretty bad. Pretty much every season it's really bad. And then because also, I guess I probably should talk about this. I think even though I'm not ranked right now, I'd say I'm high gold, maybe low mid-tier plat. And I say that because that's who I'm constantly going up against in casual. And for those of you who do not know this, you have two ranks when you're playing Siege. So your casual or quick match has a rank. It says no ranking, but it's bullshit. Um, and then you have your ranked. Same thing with your unranked. Your unranked, you'll get paired up with people who would be, based off of the skill you have in casual and a ranked combined. It'll put you with those players there. But yeah, your casual play, you have a ranking system. So if you're doing really good in casual, you have a couple good matches where you're doing really good in casual, just winning round after round after round, and you're getting like 8, 10 kills per game, and then all of a sudden you start getting stomped by fucking people like diamonds and platinums. Eight's probably because of that rank. That's 100% the reason. Like, I shouldn't even say probably. That's legit the reason. But yeah. So for those of you who do not know, that is kind of how that works. So if you ever like, oh, how are these fucking people sweating in casual? It's because you yourself have actually been sweating in casual, whether you realize that or not, or that you've just been really lucky. Um. So yeah. Um. My overall thoughts on this update, though: Malusi needs a nerf. Ace, um, Ace needs new secondary gadgets. I don't think he should have smokes or breaches. Um, would I give him flashes? Maybe. Uh, there's really not much else you could give an attacker like him. I mean, hell, I forget like all the fucking. I forget all the attacker gadgets, dude. Like, alright, fuck me. Attackers. There's grenades. That's not what the fuck I meant. I'm dumb. What else? I think it's really early. There's stuns, so yeah, flashbangs basically. Um, is that it? Oh, he could get a claymore. I think a clay. Yeah. So I think the option between stuns or claymores would be good for him because the way he plays right now, he might be one of the best solo queuing operators in the game, by my opinion. He's got a good gun. His gadget is, super reliable. You don't even need to make any fucking communication with, your other teammates. If you're playing a hard breacher, you have the hard breaching job. There's literally no communication that you need to do there. So yeah, not to mention he's just sort of easy to play. I don't think he's extremely easy to play because he does have some nuances that you need to learn. But overall, he's fairly simplistic. However, like I said, I would give him like the 2 difficulty, not the 1. Not a 3. The more I think about it, he wouldn't be a 3, but at least a 2. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Ace. Malusi is broken. She needs to lose one of her gadgets at the very least. Don't know why she is a nitro. I mean, I do know why, but it's also like you're kind of just adding to the fact that she's broken. So yeah, that's something that needs to change. That's pretty much all for this video. Yeah. There's just my little critiques of this stuff. I mean, I didn't have enough time to really go full in depth, but there was that. So I tried, and I'm just rambling at this point. So, bye.